The programs funded under your grant do amazing work in their communities. You know it's what happens behind the scenes that makes everything go, and an important aspect of that is financial monitoring. As the primary recipient of corporation funds, it's your responsibility to monitor the financial compliance of your subgrantees, but it doesn't need to keep you awake at night. Think of monitoring as an opportunity to share accomplishments and promote progress towards meeting objectives. It also provides an opportunity to identify areas that can be improved and collaborate with your subgrantee. Coming to the process with a collaborative approach can make all the difference. Financial monitoring is not about creating a gotcha environment for your subgrantees. Instead, the idea is to ensure compliance with rules and regulations, and that subgrantees operate in a cost-effective manner. Since corporation programs receive federal funds, it's especially important to safeguard against fraud, waste, and abuse. There are advantages beyond just minding your P's and Q's. Monitoring also helps you assess program systems, identify staff skills and capabilities, clarify technical assistance and training needs, detect existing and potential problems, and determine corrective actions and resolve issues. This is Shelley. She's with Service America, an organization that's a direct recipient of corporation funds. Her organization has established a monitoring process that has been working out well. First, she developed an agreement called a subgrantee contract that defines the expectations and roles of both parties. You can find samples of this and other document templates on the Knowledge Network. When it comes to accountability and reporting, she made sure the agreement clarifies the reporting requirements, including types of reports and due dates, budget modification guidelines, and annual audit review requirements. Since many of the staff working for the subgrantees were new to managing federal grants, she established training opportunities that included e-courses and financial training materials on the Knowledge Network, monthly conference calls that covered various financial topics, and a full-day financial training at Service America headquarters. She also recommended that each program send their staff to the National Service Conference. With this broad spectrum of training opportunities, Shelley felt assured that all staff were starting on the same page. When Service America first received corporation funds, Shelley knew she needed to implement a consistent method for subgrantees to monitor financial compliance. She developed a system that allowed her to monitor the subgrantees' overall financial management of grant funds from their offices. Shelley also created a process for assessing pre- and post-award risk. Lastly, she set up a system for conducting continuous and scheduled monitoring with appropriate methods and tools. These included desk reviews, site visits, phone calls, emails, and other relevant monitoring methods. When it comes to monitoring, Shelley knows she needs to make the most of her time, so she has a tool that has a standard set of elements to review. This tool includes a review of staff timesheets, match documentation, including cash and in-kind, reimbursement and financial reports, including supporting documentation, the accounting system to ensure it tracks and monitors expenditures by grant, budget line, and program year, written policies and procedures, audit reports, and participant files. This mostly relates to AmeriCorps and Senior Corps. Creating these systems for Service America took some time up front. And although there may be minor hiccups, she can say that the corporation funds are well managed and programs are operated in a cost-effective manner. The end result? The community benefits, and Shelley doesn't have to lose sleep over worrying about the financial operations of the subgrantees.